Hi everyone! I have a list of 10 cozy games that are under $10 that you need right now. Don't miss out on them. Some of these games I just purchased myself and I haven't played them yet, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about them and you decide whether you think it's worth it or not. So at number 1, I have Jennyomaly. It's a detective game. You have over 8 hours of adventure gameplay. The whole game has voice acting. You're a young detective pursuing the truth in a mystery. And I've heard that the storyline for this game is completely amazing. However, it does end on a cliffhanger. So where's game 2 at? Look at the art style. Like, Jenny's so cute. She's like a little nerd. Obviously, I'm a Jenny. She's a Jenny. We support. My next recommendation is Lost in Random. This is an indie game. It's a gothic style game where your fate lies in the roll of a dice. There's 2 sisters, even and odd. One of them gets taken by the queen and you are the sister that got left behind and you're going through all the towns to try and find your sister with your dice companion. It is very card game based. It's so cool. I absolutely loved it. The soundtrack, the animation, the voice acting, it's all phenomenal. And this one you can also be in a few hours. Unify a broken community as the new appointed guardian of the grove in Garden Story. And I believe you're like a turnip or something. You're some sort of vegetable and you have to just build your community up. You fight invasive rot and rebuild the community. It sounds super cute. Can't be an affordable game list without Overcooked. In Overcooked, you could play with up to 4 players. A very good game to play with your whole family or a group of friends. Categorized as a chaotic couch co-op game where you work as a team with your fellow chefs to serve your customers and make sure that they don't leave unhappy. The Last Campfire, I've heard, is very emotional and deep. It's an adventure story. You are a lost ember trapped in a puzzling place. You're searching for the meaning of life and the way home. It says, find hope and carry it with you to light the last campfire. This one is $2.99 right now and I got my hands on it. Just like Overcooked, it's not an affordable game list without Cozy Grove. If you have not played Cozy Grove yet, it's basically a life simulator game about camping on a haunted island. You have to help the ghosts recover their memories, and as you help them recover their memories and help them with tasks on the island, you recover the colors of the island. It's all in spooky black and white until you start helping your friends out and more color and more things start appearing on the island, and it's so cute and amazing to pass the time. You have daily tasks that you have to do, so it's one of those games that you always have to constantly check in on. And I believe they also have it for mobile. There's also a DLC, so more content. My Time at Portia. You join the town of Portia and your goal is to restore your pa's neglected workshop. And this game is cool because you have competing workshops. Unlike Animal Crossing where you are the only town villager who's in charge of everything, there are other people in this town who do what you do and you're kind of competing with them, which is so interesting. You can also combat anyone in the town. I tried to fight a grandma once and she sent her chickens after me. It's really cute, really fun, and there's a lot of things to do. Confront your childhood fears in a dark, whimsical tale. Of course, I'm talking about Little Nightmares. It is $7 right now in the eShop. The entire collection. Get your hands on it if you like horror adventure based games. The aesthetics are beautiful. The game is just gorgeous, to be honest, and it is such a wild ride. Like, so fun. This game is by the same creators of Lost in Random, which is one of the very first games that I mentioned in this video. This game is called Fae. You play as Fae and you speak the language of the forest. The aesthetics are gorgeous. Everything is like that glowy aesthetic. You're in the dark forest and you have to find your path. This game is kind of like a exploration game. You explore, discover the entire ecosystem and all the creatures around you. You basically discover what's happening by talking to the creatures and interacting with everything around you, if that makes sense. And then the last thing I have on my list, Grow Song of the Evertree. Go become one with nature and regrow your entire town, which it's like everything we want out of a farming sim meets fantasy. It's so cute. Hope you enjoyed my list. I picked up already like 5 of the games on this list and I already pre-owned a few. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I would highly appreciate it. And stay beautiful. I love you. Peace.